Hey guys, Bunny here, and welcome back to Indie Insider. This is a small game, I think it's free, called Resurgent. I will link the game in the description if you want to play it for yourself. I'm not sure if it's kind of a replayable game or not, so well, I guess we'll see. You think WSD worked too? Oop, well, I think he got up because I clicked WSD. No, he didn't. He just got up because... Okay, so Z. Oh, is that to loot, maybe? I'm guessing it's to loot something, but I don't know what the looting... Is it that? Maybe? Oh no, that just climbs. Nothing up here. That looks like a door, though. Yeah, okay, Z to open doors. Soup. It's a good thing they didn't take everything with them. Even if it's just soup. Good on you, having your soup. Oh, you're low health, my dude. Did you go to sleep if you were hungry? Is that a dead body? I think that's a dead body. There's something behind it. Oh, a dead person. Is there anything up here? I feel like I should be going... Can I jump? Oh. Looks like it's close. Only a few blocks away. The only place in this city that hasn't been overrun. I'm guessing it was by an army? Like, it looks like an apocalypse almost, but... I mean, it looks like everyone's just kind of died? Maybe a disease? I don't know what resurgent really means. It sounds like a military term though. With the Soviet Union continuing to push demands and war in everyone's mind, President Wilkins assured MMC yesterday that the situation is under control. Okay, so it is war. Whilst negotiations over West Germany have not been finalised, said Wilkins, the Soviets have promised to cease their demands from here on. Furthermore, I am very confident that the US and its allies will be able to continue to cooperate with the Soviet Union on mutual terms. Wait, so is this World War II? Because it's talking about Soviets' plans with Germany? I'm so confused. Oh, no, that's the right way. I want to go the wrong way, please? Wait, is it the right way? I think it is. What happens when I click this? You say anything? No, this is the first time you haven't said anything when I've gone somewhere weird. Can't go back down there after what happened. They're probably still there. I mean, maybe he had to kill people to get into the house? That's a bit terrifying. Okay, what's down here? Door. I want to go up because I'm guessing down's the way to go, like to get to the ground floor. There we go. That took a while to get up for some reason. Hitbox wasn't alright. What's that? A drink? Soda. All of the water supplies have been contaminated for months now. This is the only drinkable thing left. That'd be so weird. Only being able to drink, like, and it's a thing. Like, I mean, not radiation. Radiation would be worse for soda, I think, right? Because of the aluminium. That absorbs radioactive material, doesn't it? Chocolate, huh? So what, official that it can survive the apocalypse. This is like a war, isn't it? It's not like a post-apocalypse. Like, this is just like in the midst of a war. I think. What's down here? Nothing. Oh, what's that? Newspaper. In the unlikely event of a nuclear... Oh, a warning will be given across all systems. Please remain calm and locate your nearest shelter. Government personnel will provide assistance. I don't remember a warning. Jammed. Okay. So it was a nuclear attack? I might be wrong, but I'm pretty sure aluminium absorbs radioactive material. Which means that soda cans aren't safe. Well, are about as safe as the water supply would be. Why is my health going down? Oh, do I need food? Maybe I need food and it just goes down slowly. What are you looking at? Another person. A zombie? Wherever there were humans, there... Okay, it was a zombie. I should have planned for this. So it's like a war, but also zombies. I'm interested. Gun? 17th of May. Infected remaining in lower floors, slowly moving up. Barricading a room enough supplies for 12 days will outlast them. You don't seem to have outlasted them. So I don't know how you can outlast infected. I feel like they're already living creatures that are outside and you're trapped inside. There's not much you need that you can do about it. You should probably have run at the first chance rather than barricading yourselves in a death trap. Canned fruit. Everyone wanted to have these as soon as the news came out. I'm surprised there's still some remaining. That's fair. Healthiest thing you can have. Locked. There's also a dead body in front of it. Didn't want to mention the dead body, just that it's locked. I guess he's probably seen a fair few dead bodies. Locked. I'm interested to know how this plot goes, and what I can do. Something blocking it from behind. Because, like, wait, I went to the house. It smells like dog food. Wait, what should it say? Canned beef. Oh, yeah, probably would. Do I have to run from the zombie? Because this is the place with the zombie, isn't it? Can I get in there? Is that like a... no. Oh, there he is. There's no reason I should go down there. I thought maybe there was something I could do, but... maybe I have to quickly run to the next ladder. Yeah, looks like it. Another dead body. Yeah, there's nothing there. I think that was a goal, just try and get past him as fast as possible. What does this say? As part of the Sanctum Initiative, construction of New Durnham's Mega Bunker has begun in the center of the city. Along with others being built in Chicago and New York, the bunker's main purpose is to provide safety and long-term shelter in case of an attack. Some have been quick to point out the link between the construction of these bunkers and the Soviet Union's recent weapon testing. Interesting. Can't do anything there, that's a weird lighting thing. I don't know why that's happening. Unless I can do... I can! Oh no, I can't get back! That's dumb. That's just dumb. I guess there was probably nothing to do there. I'm guessing that was more canned beef. Just dots where you eat it. I don't... there should probably... doesn't need to be... okay, he's gonna see me. Okay. The goal is definitely hiding. What is the point of... I guess health is just like a time limit. Well, it's not a time limit, because it's only going out when I'm moving. Okay, now what I guess I have to wait for him to turn around. Yes. Okay. Stealth game. Interesting. I like that you don't have guns and you just kind of have to make your way. Like, imagine... there's a lot of people who don't have guns. And usually zombie games either focus on someone who's gained a gun or focus on, like, people with lots of gun. I fucked up. I got stuck on the stairs again, and I always get stuck on the stairs. A number of well-known scientists have raised concerns about the research being currently undertaken in the Soviet Union. Along with research in nuclear weapons, they are also worried about the Soviet Union's involvement with chemical and, in particular, biological weaponry. We know very little about what is going on, said one scientist. The US needs to do more so that these potential weapons can be countered. Okay, so they were all worried about nukes, and instead of bombing them with a nuke, they bombed them with a zombie gas, I guess, is my takeaway from that statement. Don't know if that's actually what they're trying to get at, but... or if they just did both. I mean, it's possible. More chocolate. Cool, cool, cool. Still think chocolate is made of milk and probably messes up quite quickly. Is there a zombie here, do you reckon? No. Also nothing to take there. Okay, there's something here. I think it's another chocolate bar there. Oh, looks like a list of different locations. What do these numbers mean? Oh, that's a zombie. Can I run? Zombies can't jump, apparently. Sounds like the name of a really dumb band. Is he falling asleep? Oh. It's probably because of all the chocolate and soda you just ate. Can I just click on the lying down function, or is there a bed here? Is that why you said that? That would be an interesting way for people to live. I would be like seeing like an animation or even like a live action thing where it's a zombie apocalypse and zombies can't climb stairs, and so if you're in a city, putting like ladders across from buildings and things so you can all kind of get to each other, getting as much soil and things that you can from people's houses to make like farms on the top of buildings would be an interesting kind of like struggle. Like, you know, like you'd have like different cities and the only way to get from one to the other would be to like hop on like I guess just kind of like make an escape for a car and then try and make an escape back for supplies, or guessing my character's infected. That's what I'm seeing right now. That's why he keeps losing health. But I don't know why eating regular food makes him gain health. As the construction of New Durnham's Sanctum reaches completion, details on the mega bunker have finally been revealed. It appears that the Sanctum is similar in design to a medieval castle, complete with a large wall surrounding inner and outer sections. The outermost section will continue farming blocks as well as economic housing, whilst the inner sections will house the majority of facilities. It has also been revealed that a group of support staff will be permanently stationed there to maintain the bunker and assist others in case of an emergency. Okay, so they set up these bunkers, and somehow we all still died. I'm guessing it was just too late. This looks like the pit I'm gonna die in. No. There's gonna be a zombie on the right, or it's locked. Okay, that looks like the finishing area, because it's unlocked. Morsha Media Company, employee attendance sheet. Philip Bolton, not present. Lisa Nelson, not present. Okay, so that's just a school attendant. Oh. I wasn't caught up in all that. Oh, so like someone got sick and then everyone panicked and like brought their kids out of school and stuff. So I'm guessing it was a student that brought the biological weapon to the world. Why could I go to the right if this is... Oh, is that locked? That door looks broken, so it's from the zombie. There's a lot of zombie, so I can't. Okay, so this is what I imagined, that you have to live on the rooftops because zombies can't climb, but you can. Okay, so it looks like I can't go that way. I forgot how quickly the virus spread. Everyone in this city is either infected or dead. The Sanctum is my only chance. So do you go to the Sanctum? I feel like you die. Either that or you get to the Sanctum and then you are actually infected and then you kill everyone else, which is probably what's going to happen. Do I have to go this way? Was it this way? Yeah. How do zombies get... How did like those zombies get above? Like those zombies that are on the... They must be able to climb. Just not all of them, or some of them can, but... Am I walking on telephone lines? That doesn't sound... well, possible for one. Unless they're just like walls following. Why are some things... I think that might just be that it... I think it was made in like a game jam, potentially. So, yeah, maybe a brick. This should be a good distraction. Oh. Oh, nice. I don't even have to do anything. It's literally just a stealth game. Everything melee style is done. Yeah, also, ground travel is another thing that could be done. Like, you go in the buildings and then you dig like a hole underground and dig underneath the foundations and like tunnel to other cities. This is the title. Him walking past a tank. The dead person next to the tank. Cool, cool, cool. There's gotta be zombies down here. There's no way zombies haven't traveled down here because they can't get back up because they're stupid. Well, this is actually going longer than I thought it would. It's a free game too. Can I do anything with that? Oh, food. Maybe there's 2 endings. There could be 2 endings. If I like don't pick up any food, maybe I just die and get infected. Is this how I get to the sanctum? This looks like how I get to the sanctum. Need to rest before I go any further. Is this like a save point? I can't afford to make any mistakes now. Where do I rest? Oh, I guess on the bed in the train? I feel like this is the worst place to rest because it's easily accessible by zombies. Okay, time to keep going, I guess. I'm quite low health. I wonder how close the sanctum is. I really hope it's close because I need to finish this video off quite quickly. It's going a bit too long. I'm going down. I imagine it's down underneath. So I should be getting close, right? He's definitely infected. And he's definitely going to infect everyone at the sanctum if he makes it there. A zombie. I love zombie. Turn around. Turn around, please. Oh, he walks far. I feel like zombies would rely more on smell or sound over eyesight. Maybe they can't. I don't know. Guess it depends on the weapon. Okay, is this the exit or is this... Yeah, this is a special area. Just lore. I still can't believe it. They've closed the sanctum. Those traitors. Some people got sick. Everyone panicked. Everyone wanted to go there. But they couldn't get in. The gates were shut. Those walls are too high. So I've come down here. I should be safe from the chaos up above. So yeah, basically it looks like some people lived in the city, some people lived underground, and both got fucked over somehow, even though zombies can't climb. And they shouldn't know to like dig underground. Okay, I feel like we're close to death, because I'm losing health real quick. I like that you don't have guns and you just kind of have... Oh, it'll take me above too soon? Oh, is he going underneath the sanctum? That'd be interesting. I'm thankful that he didn't turn. It's interesting that he doesn't. I feel like that would be a nice way to confuse people. Really wish there was a run mechanic, because... Jesus, my character's slow. So is there a lot of... Ooh. Nothing I can do, I have to walk forward. What? Is it because I was too close, or... Did he stop? No, he doesn't. The issue was, I guess, that... I went too close to him. Well, I do like that it's a stealth game. Maybe a stealth game wasn't the best choice for an indie insider, because I'm trying to give them little kind of like small reviews to get people to play them. So maybe this... It's a good game, but it's more of a game you want to play by yourself, I think. I feel like we're close to the sanctum, though. You must be. Oh, there's a little door there. Apparently I'm dying. That makes me feel like this is the story. No? Whoop, there's a lot here. Use of government supplies by authorized personnel only. All firearms must be stored with... I don't need to know this. So why did you put this... That seems like some... Like, if I want to go through a secret area to find, like, lore, I kind of want to make sure... Like, I kind of want the lore to be useful. So if there's, like, a little thing that just goes, I don't need to know this, halfway through reading something, I don't need to know this, so I didn't need to go up there and read it. That feels like a waste of time. Like, they could have just cut out that entire area. So I think I'm above ground, potentially right in front of the sanctum. I think I look for games that were half an hour long. around about. Mainly because it was either half an hour or a few minutes, which I'm guessing a few minutes is... probably people who wanted 15 minutes would think that a few minutes is... It didn't set a rest there. I'm wondering if I shouldn't have rested there. It seems fine. I lost a lot of health. My leg. What about your leg? Like, I already felt he was way too slow and now he's slower. That was exactly what I wanted. I'm almost dead. I'm past the walls of the sanctum. I'm guessing that's what that means. The sanctum. I'm guessing they're all infected though. Which is why they closed the doors. Or maybe I'm going to infect them. Yep, everything's like tilting and going grey. I'm definitely infected. I think it must have started with his leg and that's why he's limping. Ready. Yeah, they're slowly changing his animation to look like a zombie. Nope, it's still tilting. I think we're just... Yeah, we're opening the door and probably going to kill them all. It doesn't look like there's any dead people or broken things, so there are probably people here and they're not infected, and whoever this guy is just did condemn them all to death because he's selfish, basically. Do you think the music's gonna change to be like super depressing? Like, or super like dark as soon as he turns and sees a person? This is too shitty. Yeah, just not the house. Looks like maybe a military base or something, if there's that many beds just sitting like a... I don't know what you'd call them. Just to house everyone. You can do it, Derek. Or... Sure, Derek. Derek will work. Probably should have named him just after he's about to die, but what can you do? I really... Like, I got annoyed with how slow he walked when he was walking at a reasonable pace. So now that he's going even slower, it's really pissing me off. The story's great. Okay, he died right in front of it. I was honestly expecting him to zombify, but instead he dies? Oh, they brought him back to life. I guess. Pass me those bandages. Here. We closed off the sanctum for a reason. Why are we saving him? Because it's only one person. And because it has been 2 years since we have seen anyone. I'm surprised someone has managed to survive out there for so long. He wouldn't have survived for much longer though. He has some nasty infections around his scalp and his fingers are twitching. Impossible. He was anesthetized only 20 minutes ago. No, they're still twitching. He's moving his arm now. So I think he's a zombie. Get back! Yep. Wouldn't... So the dude's selfish as shit. We've got that part. It did turn dark wob wob as soon as that happened. So he was selfish and came in and basically intentionally came into the sanctum to fuck people up. Then they tried to save him after 2 years knowing about the infection, knowing exactly what the symptoms are before a zombie attack happens, because they were scientists and they were doctors. And yet they still tried to save him, knowing full well the symptoms, and then were like, oh, he's a zombie, better run. Idiots. But no, it was a cool game. I want to give more reviews in this series because I don't. Usually I just go, this is kind of cool. So basically, the atmosphere, the music, Kevin MacLeod, is that? I think I've heard of that name before. He does a lot of good royalty-free music, doesn't he? That added to the game was gave a very nice atmosphere. The slow pace at the start did allow you to kind of take in the scenery and like want to figure out what's happening, especially with those kind of like weird bits of information, so you don't get the full story until you read all of them. That was nice. I think that room where the shitty kind of like, I don't want to read this, that was annoying. I climbed upstairs, which already takes a long time, to find a note that I didn't need to read and that didn't need to be there. The slow, like, you slow down to a crawl at the end of the game and you take out, like, you travel less space. And I think you're already too slow at the start. And I know it's kind of like a stealth game, like that's kind of where it was going. So slow's okay, but if you're already making the character slow, don't make him even slower at the end. Like, I was expecting that train to actually have like a driver, or potentially the brakes cut out after I slept on it and I just crashed somewhere, and so I was closer to where I needed to be. That would have been nice. The plot's nice. I like that it was like a biological weapon from, because like a lot of people are like, it's voodoo or like radiation or I guess like a biological accident, but this was actually an intentional weapon used against the US, and potentially the rest of the world is fine. So that's kind of a cool concept, and that could be expanded on a lot. I think this game could have sequels if they wanted to. I think it might have been a game jam, so it might not, but if you're listening to this video, the person who made this, I forget your name, I did just read it. It was Travis, I think. Definitely consider making more, and I do enjoy the content, and I'm definitely following you on Itch.io to see what other games you've made. Yeah, check out the game below if you like it. Maybe you die, maybe there's like a different ending if you don't eat any of the food. So check that out and see if there is one, because I'm not showing you here. Please like, comment, and subscribe if you enjoyed. Check out the Indie Insider playlist for more indie games that are really fun. I'll see you in the next video. Bunny out.